Hi, I'm Sally Glick. I'm a partner and the Chief Marketing Officer at Sobel & Company, certified public accountants and advisors in New Jersey, as well as having the privilege of being the president of the New Jersey chapter of the Association for Corporate Growth. And here with me today at the ACG CEO Fireside Chat is Mark Nathan. And Mark, we're so delighted to have you. You were specifically picked to do this because you were one of the honorees at the ACG conference in 2016, talking about innovation and changes in businesses. And I'd love you to tell us a little bit about Tucker Toys and some of that innovation that you've introduced to the organization.
So Tucker Toys is an outdoor sports toy company, but everything we do is unique. We don't compete with the same play patterns as any other toys in the market. So we're constantly innovating and introducing unique play patterns as well as toys themselves.
So innovation is what we talked about at ACG and what was so impressive, and I believe the company's about 17 years old, but it's the last 4 where you've really totally turned them upside down. And I wonder if you talk a little bit about that process and how you came in and the changes you made and what turned around Tucker Toys in such an extraordinary way.
It comes from innovation. I mean, it comes from, you can't sit back, at least in this industry at all. You have to be, it's actually probably healthier to be number 2, because you're always striving to be number 1. It's the constant innovation and bringing unique items to retail that keeps the retailers and the consumers coming back for more Tucker items. What's the next thing that we're going to come out with? So we're keeping it exciting. That's what we're doing. We're changing up the whole outdoor play pattern.
And you're doing that without technology, because of course everybody wants to sit home and be on their tablets and playing games and using the electronics that are so popular today, but you're getting them off the couch.
Yes, our whole reason for being is to get kids off their screens, off the couch, outside, active, fighting child obesity. That's what we're all about. Anything we can do to get them out their back door. With another friend or by themselves. A lot of the items that we introduce, kids can play by themselves or obviously with parents or with other friends.
How did you get started in that? What brought you to this kind of an extraordinary situation?
We needed to be innovative. We needed to be different. We needed to be unique. And the only way to do that is to come up with toys that transform play. That's really that's the key. And that's what's driving the retailers to us. I just got back from a major show, and the reason they're coming and knocking on our door is I got to see what Tucker's got next. And that's the kind of excitement that we want everyone to be looking for.
And that's the exact kind of branding that everybody wishes they had. It's like gold.
Yes.
When someone says, what's Tucker doing next? And you're leading the category and driving that forward. So you're the co-CEO, the co-president. There's a lot of people counting on you. What keeps you up at night? What are you worried about? What are you challenged with?
It's the retailers. Toys R Us just filed Chapter 11. It looks like Sears Kmart is on the verge. We're losing retailers. There are a lot of other ways and a lot of other directions where we can solicit consumers. But the retail is still king, at least for us, in the toy industry. So by losing some of these larger companies, that's a big worry. We've lost quite a few of them in the last 10 years. And it's concerning. There are other outlets, and we do sell internationally, which is great, but that's what keeps me up at night, retailers.
And I
Lots
guess those,
retailers.
We hear all the stories about Amazon and all the challenges that they have created in the disruption that they've created in the retail world as well.
Correct.
So I can see where that would be a huge problem for you.
Yes.
I can't imagine anybody watching this that here's a leader of a firm of a company, sort of saying, stay ahead. Always be thinking of the next thing. I mean, that's the best advice I think you could give absolutely anybody. So thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing what your lessons learned, and good and the bad. And we're just delighted to have had you and very proud of honoring you through ACG
Well, thank you
New Jersey.
again. Appreciate it.